Hello guys. Today I want to talk about comparison. So I think that that's wrong. To compare different people and things like that. Like I think comparison with different people is wrong. I just think it is. It's just like, yeah. Comparison is just wrong. Um, and I'll explain why comparison is wrong. Literally, it's just like literally something that like we shouldn't do, like because it makes like people feel like literally less than, and like literally other people feel like above them, it's just like with like literally, like let me give you guys an example. So like literally, let's just compare like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. So like you can't compare those two because Michael Jordan has like literally made his own sneaker brand. He's very famous for his jump shots and things like that. He's a very famous basketball player. And I'm not saying LeBron James isn't either. Although, like, I'm not saying he hasn't done a lot of different things either. Although I'm saying, like, really, it's just like you're comparing like one legend to another. It's just like, why would you compare different people? It's just like literally making one person's accomplishments not like feel as great as another's. It's just bringing people down. And it's just like literally having to do with like really um just like literally you're saying you're a better person basically, and like like it's just like literally it's just like they're both great, it's just like literally they're both basketball players, are both like amazing, it's just like literally you can't say one's better than the other because it's like they're from the same like thing, it's just like they're both legends, it's just like literally it's just like one is not better than the other, um so like literally that's just what it is. And yeah, like that's just what it is, I'll just give you yeah, so like literally I'll just give you another example, like literally what if like literally yeah, like let's just compare like how about actually, yeah, I'll give you guys one more example. Like literally it's just like literally what if we were to compare like let's just say someone like Speed to like someone like Neon, right? Like literally it's just like literally like they're both in the same industry, although no one's better than uh the other, it's just like literally they're both in the entertainment industry, just because someone has more numbers than someone doesn't mean they're better, it's just like what it is, you're all both in the same industry, you both move different, you both have different goals, you both like relate to different people differently, it's just like literally you can't compare like different people, like they're both like great, it's just like literally you know it's just like literally we should be like literally celebrating different people's accomplishments, it's just like literally just because someone has like more different things than someone else, it doesn't mean like they're worse or anything like that. Just because someone has more accomplishments doesn't mean like that they're better than someone else either, it's just like it has to do with like like literally self-worth in a way, and like literally you know like uh character, like you have to look into it like with like the character and things like that, like literally yeah, it's just like literally with self-worth, you have to have like love for yourself, and it's just like when you compare yourself to other people, it's just like literally just wrong, it's just like literally why are you doing that, it's just like literally it can like literally make yourself seem small, it's just like I feel like every single person in this world can like achieve a lot of different things if they have the desire to, right? Like literally literally through hard work and like determination, I would say like literally those are like one of the most like important things to have: hard work and determination, right? Like literally, like those are really good qualities, like literally. I will also say like kindness, and like literally, like literally, generosity, and like literally, like literally, I guess I would say like literally, like literally, self-respect, you know, I guess I would say, I guess I would say like also like literally, self-control, like too, and yeah, like really, like those are the best qualities out there. I feel like, um, yeah, like literally, yeah, like I would also say, perseverance is a good one too. Because you have to learn like to like literally, experience hate like in the social media world. You have to like literally, um, like literally, go through that and like experience it and then like learn from it. Like like everyone has had to go through it. There's not one social media star out there that hasn't had hate from anyone. It's just like something that you have to learn. It's like, like literally going over like literally, going over that like literally you're not gonna be liked by everyone. Like, you're not a person who's gonna be like, um, you know, enjoyed by everyone. Like, who's gonna be, yeah, a good person to like literally to everyone. Well, I don't know. I feel like some people have different like views of like what a good person is too. Um, I feel like I've noticed that. Although it depends. Everyone's not gonna be like famous to like, everyone. Everyone's not gonna be like, wealthy to everyone. Like, everyone's not gonna be like successful to everyone. Yeah, actually that's kind of true. Like, like we can say like literally, like Elon Musk is successful. Although, like, I don't know, like, guys, if I'm being frank about it, I've I, I've heard on the internet that like literally someone like literally, well, some people like literally, have been destroying his Teslas and things like that, which is kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I don't know. See, like, so everyone's not gonna like one person, no matter how successful they are. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, everyone doesn't agree on everything. Like, we all have our different views. Like, our different beliefs, our bit different dreams. Like, yeah, our different values, our different like literally, things, our different, aspirations and things like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, um, so yeah, um, I wouldn't say, Elon Musk is necessarily like a good person. I wouldn't say a lot of people are a good person. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't say a lot of these people like that are famous are good people. Like, I mean, I've said that before. Oh, actually, no, maybe I haven't said that before. Although when I said like who I disliked and things like that, I said like a lot of these influencers are like bad to the children and things like that. I don't think all of them deserve the amount of like, m- money and status that they have. Like, and different things. Like, like, yeah, um, so like literally, yeah, success, I guess too. Like literally, yeah, I don't believe that a lot of them deserve a lot of like those things. So, yeah, like literally, so like, although it's how you look at different people, because like then again, like they all still get like a lot of like, um respect and things like that. So I guess it's just like, how people look at different people, because like a lot of people in this world can be sneaky. Like it's just like, I guess it depends. Like, also I would say like how you're raised and things like that. Because like literally that determines your values too, to a degree. I think like it's just like different with everyone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is like literally, it's just like how you look at the world and things like that. So like everyone's gonna have their different views. You can't do anything about it. Sometimes like with different people, you can like persuade them so much, and then like they still like will like literally, believe a certain way. I've I've, I've experienced that too. Like, Like, I've experienced that. So that's why I'm saying that. Like, It's just like literally sometimes you can't like change a person's views and things like that. So like literally, it's just like it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna have that. Like, you know what I mean? People can be stubborn and things like that. Although it is what it is. Um, yeah, like literally, yeah, you know what I mean? So like I would say like literally, yeah, like literally, yeah, like literally. I mean, it depends. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would say like that Elon is like literally successful. Although like I don't know if I would say he's a good person. Like you can't like really say that he's a good person if you never met him, if you don't know him as a person. Like he has this product, like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, like the Tesla is like, you know what I mean, like a Tesla, if you want to say that. Like he has his car, like, you know what I mean, that he's created, like, you know what I mean, like, which a lot of people like. Although you can't say that he's a good person if you never met him. And I don't want to see like a lot of these people saying that he's a good person, because if you never met him, then like literally, how do you know he's a good person? He has a product. That's all we know about it. About um him, like, you know what I mean. It's just like literally, you know, a lot of these people like on like the other social media influencers have Teslas and things like that. Like, you know what I mean. Which is all right. Although I'm just saying, like, literally, if you never met him, you can't say he's a good person or not. Like, you know what I mean. You can't. If they met him, then fine. Although like I feel like everyone has to meet that person, like, to say that they're a good person, or not, because like literally, yeah, I mean, like, it just depends, like, you know what I mean, because some famous people can like very like hidden and like they choose to be, which is understandable, to be fair. Like, although like literally it depends on the interaction you have with them, like, you know what I mean, because like I've heard of like a lot of people having different interactions with different famous people, and saying like literally they were all right, and then like another person coming in and saying like, oh no, I had a bad experience with that famous person, right? So like it depends. I don't know. It depends on like what kind of day you get them on, like what kind of mood they're on. Because like, I mean, to be fair, I will say, um, you know, like fame can be a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it can be. You know, although like it depends on like how you like you know, I guess like experience it, and like literally you know, like I guess like hold it, and like literally perceive it, I guess, and like literally think about it, and like literally view the person, I guess. It depends. Although yeah. So like literally, yeah, that all depends. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although like I would say just comparison in general is wrong. Like, you know what I mean? It just is. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, like literally, we all have our different paths, like, you know what I mean? Like literally, we can't be like literally comparing different people to like um ourselves or other people just because like they're like ahead more, like, you know what I mean, just because of the numbers and things like that, like, you know what I mean. And I feel like a lot of people like think that like, you know, numbers matter, and they do, although like literally it's just like literally it depends on what message you're sending and things like that. Because like literally, yeah, this depends, like, you know what I mean, because like a lot of these famous people have done a lot of different things wrong, and like they've still gotten away with like a lot of things, a lot of different things that they've done wrong. So yeah, um that's all I have to say about it. You know, so that's it. Sheshik, guys. Gracias. Uh, I hope you. I mean, yeah. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and comment. And yeah, bye, guys. I'll see you guys next time.